Hello Leo, welcome to my channel and thank you for taking the time to watch this video. I would also like to welcome Spirit into this reading and say thank you for the messages we are about to receive. This is a love and relationship reading for Leo from the 10th to the 23rd of June 2019. Please don't forget to watch your moon and rising sign for a more complete picture. If you would like a personal reading, please go to my website jessmud.co.uk and book a reading. I've put the decks that I'm using in the description box, so please have a look. And don't forget to watch my simple energy healing remedy videos as well as my deck walkthrough series. You will find that interesting. So like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if these messages resonate with you. So I'm going to start with the energy read and then I will do the general tarot read for you afterwards. So you've got the first date coming in over here. So you might be starting a new relationship or you might be starting to date again. And that's coming in. You're trying to get over any issues that you had with domination and bullying. Maybe that happened in your previous relationship. So you are dealing with those kinds of issues. Maybe you don't want any kind of relationship that is going to go that way, obviously. So you are also trying to sort that out. So there is a need for honesty in this particular relationship if you don't want a repeat of that particular situation where this person becomes very dominating or very much a bully. So be upfront right from the onset of this first date or this beginning of this relationship and lay your cards on the table and tell them where you stand before you get into something long term. So you are moving on. You've been using a lot of your charms and maybe this is why somebody's been very interested and asked you out on that first date. So you're moving on from whatever you've come out of. So going into the future, there is a bit of confusion and lack of clarity over there. So something about this relationship is, not giving you, the answers that you want. So there's a bit of lack of clarity. Maybe you're undecided about what to do in this particular date or this particular relationship. You're not sure whether you want it or you're not sure whether this is the relationship for you. There's a bit of infatuation going on over here. So you might be very attracted to this particular person and this is why it's adding a little bit of confusion to the whole situation. So a need for honesty over there, and it's starting something new, and also need to get some clarity in that situation. So that's why it's good to be very, very upfront right from the beginning, so you are clear as to what your goals are and you're clear as to what their goals are before you start something. And don't lose your head. So don't be so infatuated that you don't see the truth when it is you're faced with it. So it's important to be very level-headed before you start a relationship. So those are the energies for those 2 weeks. So I'm going to be using the Romantic Tarot for the main read. I have shuffled this deck. Let's see. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Five of Pentacles over here. And this is feeling lost, alone, abandoned, unsupported. Maybe, in the past you've had that kind of, maybe the person that you were involved in was very dominating and you had a very codependent relationship with them. You relied on them a lot, maybe for finances as well. And now that has come to an end and you are feeling that sense of loss, after that particular relationship. So the Five of Pentacles is about, loss and not feeling very supported at the moment, feeling pretty lonely as well, like I said, there might have been that issue of you being very dependent on that particular person for everything, for that support. So right now, you're going through the Three of Rods and you've got that Ace of Cups coming in. So whatever that relationship is, or even though it had that impact of you feeling very left out in the cold, like, maybe with that Five of Pentacles, you're going to be, socializing a lot more. There's a lot of people that are interested in you. You can see this person's got a lot of suitors coming in for you. And, making a lot of offers maybe to you. So you're going to be meeting a lot of people and, being the center of attention. Leo is a sign that is very dynamic and people love Leo because there's a lot of love and light that comes in with them. a lot of energy comes in because they're ruled by the sun. So it looks like you're going to be meeting a lot of people, and a lot of people making offers to you, various types of offers, but you can see this person's being very flattered by everything that's come in, and it's going to bring in a new relationship. You've got that Ace of Cups coming in over here. So one of these offers is going to pan out as being something that's going to be an emotional relationship, a beginning of a new love over there coming in for you. So in the past, that relationship that you were in made you feel very trapped, and she's got this bird in the cage over there, and everything looked really good, and it looked like it was really a lovely relationship to the rest of the world. It wasn't something that you were comfortable with because it was too restricting for you, and maybe and you wanted your freedom. It seems like you wanted your freedom. Then it seems like things have changed with that 10 of with the 10, which is the Wheel of Fortune. It seems like that old situation is now over and done with, and you are now moving on. So the big changes have come in the last few months for you. Maybe you ended that relationship because that person was very restricting, because you can see that bird's in the cage over here, but this man's watching this woman's back, tying these little knots behind her back, watching her every move, controlling her finances. So whatever that relationship was very, very restricting and very dominating, and very manipulative in a certain sense. And maybe this person was very, controlled the finances as well. But that cycle is now ended. You've ended it because it seems like it didn't work for you. Now, going into the future, there's an offer coming in for you over here, where you've got this this Page of Rods. So messages coming in. So this new offer with this new Ace of Cups coming in, it looks like this person's, asking you out on a date, and maybe, going out and having some fun with this person. So going out on the town, going maybe out for dinner, maybe to the theater, the movies, but you're definitely dating here, and it seems like that offer is coming in for you. This could be a fellow fire sign person, because this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius as well coming in, but there's definitely this offer coming in for you over here, and they're quite dynamic, and they're quite this man's wearing a top hat and his best suit, so they're quite smart as well, smartly dressed. They take care of their appearances quite a bit. So this relationship might be a very physical, very sexual relationship. You've got that Ace of Rods over there, and something brand new beginning. So whatever this is, it might start off as a physical relationship. It might end up that you develop some feelings towards this person, but there's definitely a brand new relationship coming in that's got that physical element to it. Now, around you, just watch out for people causing trouble. You've got this Page of Swords over here, which could be somebody who stirs up gossip, carries tales, says nasty things. So that could be somebody around you that is causing, or even speaks a little bit of lies. Somebody adding a spanner to the works there. So just watch out. There could be somebody that might stir up some trouble, maybe just out of pure jealousy. Now, this is your hopes and fears. This particular person that you want to come in, you want them to be dynamic, you want them to be somebody who is ambitious as you are, and somebody who moves quickly, and somebody who maybe likes to travel a lot as well. So that's the kind of person you're looking for. So going into the future, the final outcome, you've got the Moon card over here, the Two of Cups, and the High Priestess. So the Moon card is talking about that confusion, and lack of clarity. And this was in the energy read as well. So there's something that is going on that is confusing you. Now, this person might not be very upfront about things, so just be careful of deception. So even though this relationship has started off pretty well, they might be hiding something as well. Also, you're a bit, you may not be seeing everything. You might be swept off your feet and be so enthralled by their advances that you don't actually see that they are hiding something. So be very careful and tread very carefully with this Moon card. You can see things happening. He's giving her flowers. He's saying all the right things that she wants to hear, but he's hiding something because he's behind her. Things are being hidden from you. So be careful when you're dealing. Make sure that everything is up front. And also with this card, although it's the beginning, it's a Two of Cups, and there's that soul connection that you feel. This man is wearing a mask, and so is this woman. And you've got these two spilled buckets at the bottom. So this, both of them are not really upfront, Both of them are keeping secrets from each other, and this is going to end up not allowing this relationship to progress. It might end up, not going anywhere. So it's important to be honest and open, and take off the masks, reveal yourselves, get the secrets out in the open so that the relationship can progress if that's what you want. And the High Priestess is saying, there are secrets as well. So maybe this person is keeping secrets. There are 3 cards over here showing that whatever this person is presenting to you is not quite all what it's cut out to be. So you've got the Moon where things are hidden. You've got this 2 of Cups where this man is wearing masks and this woman is wearing masks. And you've got this High Priestess, she's got a veil. So something has not come to light yet. There's some secret that has not come to light that this person is keeping from you, or you might be keeping from them. You need to do your research with this High Priestess card. You need to ask some questions. You need to find out exactly what's going on before you make any kind of commitment. And you take it slowly. Don't rush into things. Don't be rash, because there's something that is being kept from you. Some kind of thing is being hidden from you, and you need to discover what that is. It might have a big impact on your life. So there is that new relationship, but just watch out. Watch your back. Make sure that you are going and, finding out if there's anything that is being kept from you. So this is the Archangel Power Tarot for the Oracle read. So committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations and topics that make your heart flutter. So the Knight of Raphael is the Knight of Cups. So there is that offer coming in, and it is going to be a committed relationship, it seems. But and it's going to probably sweep you off your feet, but make sure that you are doing your research or finding out if there's anything that is being hidden from you before you get into it. You've got the 9 of Ariel over here, which says your dreams are fulfilled, love for beautiful things in life. So this is about, you are very independent. This is the 9 of Ariel. You control your own finances now. You're very much in control of everything. A lot of people admire you as well. And maybe this is what happens. This Knight of Raphael does admire that about you, your independence. It looks like the difficulties are over that you've been through. You've got that rainbow coming in after all the drama that you went through. And so, things are going to be fulfilled. Your dreams are going to be fulfilled. And you've got that 2 of Raphael, which is the 2 of Cups. So 2 hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits, don't give up on those you love. So this is a really good relationship that is coming up for you here. But you'll need to be very upfront, and you'll need to talk to each other and be, completely honest, completely open. And it looks like, this is going to be something that is going to be a long-term committed relationship, and it's a very soul connection as well. So something coming up for you, but there's still something that is still hidden, and that needs to be revealed before everything can go the way you want to. So that new relationship coming in, it looks like it's going to be a really good relationship as well. But make sure that you're completely honest and open about everything that is being said. And just watch out for some troublemakers, due to gossip or things that they say that stir up problems. Don't reveal things to people whom you can't trust. They say loose lips sink ships, so don't reveal everything to anybody who you don't trust. Play your cards very close to your chest. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you, and please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.